Good evening. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is promising to do better and has apologized once again for not traveling to the Tk'emlups to Secwe First Nation last month.
Today, Trudeau met with Indigenous leaders who say it's time he moves beyond words and turn reconciliation into action. CTV's Ben Milger was at the summit and joins us live from Tk'emlups tonight. Ben, that First Nation was hoping this visit would come on Truth and Reconciliation Day, but they had to wait a few weeks.
Yeah, it was very disappointing for people in this community. At one point today, Chief Roseanne Casimir expressed the immense sadness she felt when she learned that Trudeau was on vacation in Tofino that day instead of being here at an event to honor residential school survivors and the children who never made it home. Chief Roseanne Casimir welcomed Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to Tk'emlups to Secwe territory Monday, nearly 3 weeks after he blew off an invitation to mark Truth and Reconciliation Day here, choosing instead to fly to Tofino for a family vacation.
For us, it was to show his commitment to rectifying the historical wrongs of residential school and to grieve with our residential school survivors.
The Prime Minister was contrite, apologizing for not being here in person that day or even sending a video message.
As I said, I deeply regret not having been here to commemorate and to move forward with the Tk'emlups to Secwe.
I'm sorry to see the moment.
Trudeau heard directly from 3 generations of one family about the trauma residential school inflicted on them. A young mother broke down, telling Trudeau urgent action is needed for the sake of her young daughter.
We need more than words and broken promises, Mr. Trudeau. Use your power and privilege for good and make this visit count.
Indigenous leaders urged Trudeau to make concrete promises, including committing to a healing center to help the community deal with the trauma from the confirmation of the 215 unmarked children's graves.
We will be working with you on what you've said the community needs, from funding the healing center, to working with you on an elders lodge, to continuing to get answers and closure.
As she listened to the Prime Minister, Chief Casimir demanded he follow up on his promises.
We seek to bring honor and dignity to children that were literally cast aside in unmarked burial sites. Prime Minister Trudeau, now is a time to commit to the long road ahead.
So the Prime Minister came here today specifically to apologize to the community. He did that and he made some promises. He heard time and time again today from Indigenous leaders that they are tired of talk and they want to see action. It will now be up to Prime Minister Trudeau to back up his words. Scott, Mi Jung.
Okay, Ben Milger live in Tk'emlups for us tonight. Thank you, Ben.